Hey Cancer, and welcome to your love reading for the month of January, and of course any other time that you're guided to watch, as the intention of my messages is always to be timeless. And if this message does not resonate, please don't forget to check your other placements, because according to the astrology in the sky, you could be resonating with another placement than just your sun sign. And also for love readings, don't forget to cross watch, meaning don't forget to watch the sign of the person that you are connected with. All right, so today I'm going to be pulling the energy of you and the person that you're connected with. I'm going to pull a card for the union in the middle. I'm going to pull your energy on the right, and their energy is going to be on the left. Feel free to reverse the roles, as energy is interchangeable, okay? So I'm going to pull a card for the blockages, current energy, and the desire for the connection. And at the very end, I'm going to pull a card for the potential outcome. All right, so for the union, I'm going to pull a romance angel this time to see what messages are there for you. Okay, let me shuffle this a little bit. All right, let's do 3 shuffles. I'm going to do 2 more. All right. What is the union for Cancer and their person during this time? Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And at the bottom of the deck, we have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. All right, so the energy that I'm feeling with your person and you right now is basically, yeah, there's something in the past that isn't being let go of yet. You guys are still holding on to this sort of pain, and it says here your love life for benefits as you forgive your parents, right? Whether this is like a family dynamic that's affecting you or a past relationship. With make the effort here, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. I feel like you guys have been guided to let go of the past. Perhaps some of you are holding on to those old mindsets, like old ways of thinking, old beliefs, because you fear the unknown, right? You fear that this love, whoever this person that you're connected with, might hurt you again, because you've seen it happen in the past, right? And it's really hard to heal from a past relationship that either betrayed you or it just didn't work out, and you feel like love is destined for failure. And especially if it comes from a family dynamic where, you know, your child upbringing affected how you saw love. So the angels are basically saying to heal those family issues, and that your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Because if you carry around this resentment and this hurt for the rest of your life, your love life is going to be as you imagine it, because you're not allowing yourself to receive it, right? So the angels are saying to forgive the past, move on from the past, bury the past, and move forward. Don't let the past define who you are today, right? And if you see the angel here, I feel like you guys are being guided, right? Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Like, I feel like you guys are being guided. I feel like your intuition is telling you to let go of the past, and that past is to be buried, because this future here is so much more fruitful than you could ever imagine if only you opened your eyes to see it. All right, so let's go a little deeper. Let's start with the blockages. Let's do 3 shuffles as well. All right, so what are the blockages? Judgment, yeah, someone's not listening to their intuition. What is Cancer's blockage? 7 of Cups. Too much fantasizing, too much wishful thinking on this person's end. Current energies. Whoa, that's too many. Current energies. Okay. Why you guys gotta make me confused. Okay, let's do this over here and this over here. Whoa. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Interesting. King of Cups up there too. I wonder what that's about. Okay, what is the desire for the connection? King of Swords. Cancer's desire. Two of Pentacles. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool. Yeah, this is that new beginning, right? This leap of faith that needs to be taken, this activation, right? I feel like you guys have been asleep. Obviously not literally, but I feel like you or the person you're connected with have been asleep in the sense that you're not seeing what's in front of you. And with the Fool here, activation, right? I feel like this card is telling you to wake up. I normally don't get that energy with the Fool, but that's just kind of what I'm feeling here with the surrounding cards. And the energy that I'm feeling is that someone is being guided to wake up. Perhaps to this foundation and commitment, the Four of Wands. Let's see what this Fool is about. Whoa. Okay, why is the Fool here as the background energy? What is this activation? Yeah, the Ace of Wands. That passionate new beginning, right? If you're feeling passionate towards someone and you're feeling guided and intuitively led to go after that person, why deny your heart that feeling, right? Why deny yourself of that feeling, of that gratification? Queen of Wands. So there's someone that you feel very drawn to, or this is you, Cancer, that you are very magnetic and alluring, and the person you're connected with feels very drawn to you, right? The Queen of Wands, that's who she is, magnetic, confident and magnetic, same card over here. All right, so the strong Queen of Wands energy that is coming through here. I feel like this leap of faith required here is to go after this Queen of Wands, but there is an indecision there with the Two of Swords as to why someone hasn't taken that leap of faith yet. Okay, what am I doing here? Okay, let's just do that. Okay, so this person's blockage over here is judgment, karma review. That's why I felt like someone is asleep, because judgment is all about waking up, right? Seeing the truth and following it. The truth that is in the betterment of everybody involved. And I feel like this person is ignoring the truth. They're not allowing this like lightning bulb that's being like shot through their head to be felt, right? I feel like somebody's ignoring their intuition. Why is judgment there as a blockage? Temperance. Ten of Wands. So someone feels that divine timing is never going to come. This is Temperance right here, right? That there's patience that is needed. I feel like someone isn't trusting the process. Someone isn't trusting in spirit that things are going to work out. I feel like because it's taking too long, right? Like, I feel that there's kind of a loss of hope here. And then with the Ten of Wands here, it's because this person has been carrying a burden for too long. This person has been putting in a lot of work here. Strong Sagittarius energy with Temperance and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, this person has been carrying a lot of burdens, or they just feel burdened. Someone could feel burdened as to trusting in the situation, trusting in the process, trusting their intuition that things are going to work out the way that they feel are going to work out. Right? I feel like this person over here could be feeling like, are these family issues ever going to be healed? Because that's what Temperance is about, right? Healing family issues. I mean, healing. So I feel like there's like a lack of faith on this person's end. That, or someone isn't waking up and doing the healing, doing the work that is needed to be done because they feel like it's too much of a burden. Okay, so your energy, Cancer, your blockage is the Seven of Cups, fantasy and temptation. So I feel like right now you guys could be living in the clouds a little bit, you know, kind of escaping. you know, perhaps living in the clouds to the point of oblivion. It's like you're kind of trying to like not pay attention to the situation at hand. So you'd rather like numb yourself, cope, perhaps unhealthy coping mechanisms. Not listening to your intuition. Also, I feel like this card represents dreams. So it could be that someone isn't listening to the dreams, the messages that are being sent in their dreams. 7 of Wands, having your guard up. King of Wands. Yeah, I feel like here we have 7-7. So you could look at that angel number if that's any significance to you. So I feel like you have your guard up, Cancer, and you're living in La La Land. I don't know how else to put that. Like the guard needs to come down. Perhaps because of the family issues, your guard is up, right? And you'd rather like numb yourself and do what you need to do in order to not face the situation at hand. And I feel like this person, like, yeah, I feel like this person is like losing hope in spirit because your back is completely turned towards them. It's like they feel like nothing is going to actually happen. Feel free to reverse the roles. I kind of get like, I'll see where it goes, but I don't want to jump to conclusions yet, so never mind. I won't say what I was going to say. King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this person could be also not going after what they feel like they have to go after, right? And we saw the Queen of Wands, right? And we said that that's the passion that somebody feels here with the Ace of Wands and the Fool. The leap of faith to go after the Queen of Wands. This King of Wands isn't going after her. So what I was going to say, actually, and I'll go ahead and say it because that's kind of what I'm feeling here, but I'm kind of feeling the masculine energy here and the feminine energy here. Obviously, you don't have to take that if it doesn't resonate, but that's just how I feel it here because the King of Wands did come up on this side. So I feel like the blockage, Cancer, if this is you over here, feel free to reverse it. But just for the purposes of this reading so that nobody gets confused, I'll keep referring to Cancer as this end, okay? But I feel like King of Wands isn't doing what he needs to do to come forward, perhaps because they're still healing. 4 of Swords with the Hermit energy, right? Keeping to themselves while they heal. But that's good, right? You want to step away and do the healing instead of coming in a bit of a mess and not having done the work yet. Whatever that means. I don't mean to offend anybody. But there's other blockages. Okay, so this person over here, Queen of Pentacles, their energy is nurturing. Okay, I feel like this person at the end of the day, they feel, even though they kind of lose hope sometimes, either way, they're going to be there for you, Cancer. Like, they're still going to be nurturing towards you. I mean, look at her. It's like baby mama right here. So, she ain't going anywhere. She still has faith in this, even though she tends to lose faith. And that could be her setback, right? This person over here, like, the minute she loses faith and hope in this situation, like, that's her blockage. Because, you know, it's always that saying, like, what you speak is what you create. So power of the spoken word. If this person is saying, like, I'm losing hope in this situation, then, you know, the universe hears that. And that could be blocking spirit here from actually doing the work, because if you don't believe it, it's not going to happen. All right, why the Queen of Pentacles as this person's energy? What more can you tell me? Whoa, 2 cards. Queen of Swords, the Lovers. With the 4 of Cups. So many queens. I'm just waiting for the Empress to come out at this point. That's all we need, right? We just need one more queen for it to solidify that this is Empress energy here. So I feel like this person knows what's up. With the Queen of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Queen of Swords, right? Like, the Lovers is all about that soulmate connection, twin flame connection, if you believe in that. Right? And the Queen of Swords, she doesn't take bullshit either. So I feel like the energy of this person over here can go both ways. Right? It's like if you want me to be cold and distant, I'm going to do that, right? With the Queen of Swords. If you want me to be nurturing and loving, I'm going to do that. You know, choose your fighter, choose your player. Like, who do you want me to be, right? So this person could go back and forth with both of those energies. But this person does feel this lover's connection here, right? They do feel that strong bond. But they also feel the rejection of it with the Four of Cups, right? And they could feel bored and discontent as to it not happening, not being there. It's like a feeling that is felt, but it's not being seen. Yeah, I feel like this connection requires the effort, right? With the Eight of Pentacles right here. And then that brings me back to make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. This person is listening to their intuition, but I feel like, because you have your guard up over here, Cancer, it's hard to meet you halfway when you don't even do your part. Yeah, but this person is just like exuding two energies, but they feel the connection. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so Cancer, your current energy is the Queen of Wands, confident and magnetic. So yeah, that could be your energy right now. Like, you're feeling confident and magnetic, or it could be a person in your energy field that you feel drawn to at this time. Like a fire sign. Sagittarius. Oh, no. Just confirmed. Oh, shit. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Okay. I feel like you guys are kind of... You guys are exuding the same energy here. Right? All we're missing is the Queen of Cups. This is so interesting. I don't think I've done a reading where all these people popped out. But I feel like it's just energies. It's not different people. Okay, because we have the Queen of Wands twice and then the Queen of Pentacles. So I almost said this could be another person, but as soon as the Queen of Pentacles popped out, it confirmed that it's not. That it is this person. Right? So, yeah. I am feeling Empress energy. So it's just like when the energies are being exuded, that is like affecting this reading right now. But I feel like, okay, you're exuding this Queen of Pentacles energy, right? And let's say you are the Queen of Wands over here, because you're coming up twice on this person's end. And now the Queen of Pentacles as well. Like, this person sees you for who you are. They do. But if there's this like healing family issues that is like still being worked on, like, although this person sees you, or you see this person as this, you still hold yourself back from going forward because you're not fully healed, right? And that's why this make the effort is here, because it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to heal that. I'm not saying it's easy, right? I'm not saying like it's an overnight success to heal childhood trauma and past relationships and things of that nature, but you guys feel the same way for each other. Like, they see you, you have their attention, they have your attention. Page of Wands, you want to communicate to them, but again, it feels like a burden, although you know that it's the right thing to do with justice. Okay, this person's desire for the connection. King of Swords, quick wit and intellect, right? So here we have matching quartz with the King and the Queen of Swords, and we did have the King and the Queen of Wands. So again, I'm getting that like lover's energy, right? The divine masculine, the divine feminine. It would have made my life so much easier if the Emperor and the Empress just popped out instead of me trying to guess where they go. But it is what it is. Yeah, so this person, they just want to communicate, okay? They just want to, like, figure out the truth. The King of Swords, right, knows how to communicate, knows the truth. I feel like they want you to communicate, Cancer. They want you to step up to the plate and be the King of Swords, because they're coming over here as the queens, right? They're popping up as the queens. I feel like they want you to pop up and be the King of Swords to say how you actually feel, regardless if the truth hurts or whatever, you know. The King and the Queen of Swords have been through a lot, so you both may have healed from past relationships, past childhood traumas. I feel like with the King and the Queen, it's like you both have been hurt in the past. And the Queen, you know, she still carries her sorrow, but she doesn't let it define her. She's very strong now because of her pain. And I feel like this person recognizes that you've also been through the same things as they have. So they want you to heal and step into your power also, because they see that in you. Okay, why the King of Swords here? Page of Swords. Yeah, there's that sword of truth, right? The Page of Swords holds the sword of truth. But she also has trust issues, right? Like it may be hard to trust the situation, like I've been saying over here. Six of Swords. Yeah, so she may just want to move on. The Six of Swords here. Because if she feels like she can't trust the situation, she'd rather just move on with the Six of Swords there. Right, turn her back on the situation and move to calmer waters. Because if this doesn't feel like calmer waters, she's going to go towards that direction. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, because it requires a lot of patience on her end. But the seeds were planted, the intention was set, the manifestations were set, but is she going to stick it out a little bit longer? We'll figure that out later. All right, so your desire for the connection, Cancer, is Two of Pentacles, balancing act. So if you've been going back and forth, juggling two ideas as to what you want to do, you've been indecisive because your guard is up, because you're living in a fantasy, so forth and so on. I feel like you just want to make a decision. You just want to make a decision. You don't want to be in this energy anymore. Or you want to keep going back and forth until, I don't know, until you can't take it anymore. Let's see, why the Two of Pentacles? Wow. Sorry guys, I don't mean to be dramatic, but it's just the energy that I'm feeling. I pick up your guys' energy when I do these readings. Like I feel like it might as well be affecting me at this point. Two of Cups. So you know where your heart is at, Cancer. You know what you need to do. You know what your choice is. The Two of Cups, soulmate connection, right? I did feel that over here with the Lovers as well. You know where your heart is at. And you are being guided to take the steps worth taking. But I just feel like because of these healing family issues, because you haven't healed from that yet, you are still juggling this connection back and forth because you don't know if you can trust it, right? But you know where your heart is at. King of Cups. You're in love with this person. Or they're in love with you, right? Take it as you will, reverse it as if you need to, but you have a lot of emotion for this person and you want to tell them. But I feel like you don't because of this Tower here. You fear all the change that may come with it. Or perhaps you fear that there may be a Tower moment if you express your emotions, right? But that's just a fear. It's not the truth. This could also just be a Tower indicating that you want the Tower to come falling down, right? Because you're stuck in this Two of Pentacles, you just want the Tower to make the decision for you. But that's, you're right, because the Tower represents divine intervention. And that's the energy that I feel over here with the divine. This person feels like they know they have to trust the divine, but because it's taking so long, they're starting to lose hope. And honestly, when you take too long, if you're not following your intuition, if you're not taking the steps you're guided to take, the next thing that happens is a divine intervention. So it's up to you if you want to, you know, just decide that this is what you want, be honest and come forward, or let divine intervention come in and do that for you, right? And I feel like you should just be honest with your feelings and not be afraid because the past doesn't define you. Bury the past. Don't let it affect your future. But you know what you want. You want this person, and they want you, but they're starting to lose hope, so I would act on it. But, you know, do what you got to do. But you know, yeah, you know where your heart's at. It's with this person. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. What is the potential outcome? Yes, Cancer. Oh my God, I'm so proud of you. The Fool. Sorry, I don't mean to like overreact, but you're going to take the steps you're guided to take, right? And that's what this has whole been about, to take that leap of faith. Here we are, full circle. This was how it started in the past, right? You know, you've been activated. You know, something has awakened in you. The next thing is just to act on it now. Don't overthink it. Just do it. I feel like you're trying to find enlightenment in the situation with the Hangman, right? I feel like you could still be overthinking the situation. Oh my God, what is that saying that people say? When you don't know how to decide on something, change your perspective on it. Okay, that's what the Hangman is about, changing your perspective. And I feel like when you finally change your perspective, when that little light bulb in your head turns on, you're gonna take that leap of faith, Fool, and then you're gonna go after your heart's desire, the Chariot, right? Yeah, I feel like you may be in your head about, like, you may be thinking about it a little bit longer, because the Hangman is a divine pause, but I feel like you're starting to finally see things for what they are. You're starting to finally wake up. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Whoa. Okay, so now I'm going to get some messages out for you guys. I'm going to pull 3 cards for each. Divine love and separation, to see what you and your person would like to say to each other. Whoa. Sorry, this deck is really big. Okay, this first one wants to come out already though. It's silly of me to want you so badly, yet keep it so concealed. I feel like that's your energy. Okay, we'll start with that. Okay, let's see. 2 more for Cancer. 1, 2. Ooh, Cancer. I love this energy, honestly. Okay, 1. Did that one flip over here? Yeah. Okay, I'll take them all. Okay, I'll read that at the end. Okay, let's start with you. Yeah, so I said, it's so silly of me to want you so badly, yet keep it so concealed. Hey, it's not over yet. It's not over until the fat lady sings. You motivate me to be better. Beautiful. Okay, what they would like to say to you: I shouldn't have walked away without a proper goodbye. Yeah, and I feel like that's only if this person decides to move on, right? Because they feel like you're taking too long. So, I don't know, Cancer. I think you might need to pick up the pace. Even though we aren't together, I still feel like you're right next to me. Yeah, that energetic pull, right? It's there. I want to be able to speak truthfully when I'm ready to open up. I feel like that's on your end. I have been stuck between crossroads, unable to decide. I feel like that's your energy too. So let me get one more for this person. Call. I've been needing to hear your ringtone. Mystery. There's something so mysterious about you. Ooh, I love mysteries. I promise. Promise me you will be happy. I want to get to know you all over again. Okay, that's enough. All right, let's get a love letter. All right, what does their person want to say to Cancer? Or what would Cancer like to say to them? Okay, I'm not supposed to look at it, my bad. Gosh, Cancer, I always take so long with your guys' readings. Okay, You kiss like it's always the first time. You love like your heart has never been broken. You smile like there is only joy in the world. You hug like you can melt away pain and hurt with just your touch. You speak with only truth and clarity. You are such an inspiration to me. If only it was possible to go back in time. I'm sorry for the silly things I said. I never intended to hurt you or throw your mind into chaos. I need time apart so I can become a better person and recognize that I have work to do to become the kind of partner you deserve. Beautiful. All right, Cancer, so that is what I have for you during this time frame. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it brought you some clarity and insight. If it did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so that others may receive this message. And also feel free to leave a comment and let me know if it resonates. I love you guys. Please take care, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye.